What's up, guys? Welcome back to the show.
Woohoo.
We got a rip.
I just killed a hang on.
Dang.
Please tell me that's on there.
That's wow.
The zoom in.
Yeah, rip, buddy.
Is your hand okay?
Yeah, we're
You smacked
we're
the
definitely
shit out
getting
of that.
demonetized. we just straight up killed something within the first 5 seconds of the show.
It gets tagged for like showing dead
Welcome back
bodies.
to the college level. Today we're killing flies and
Yes.
talking about what you could say was maybe a fantastic movie or maybe not.
Yeah,
We'll get into that.
we saw Fantastic Four. It filmed this on a Monday, so it was 3 days ago.
Mhm.
Is that what that is? So went to the theater, us three plus Jordan's girlfriend, and off rip. Are we doing spoilers real quick?
Yeah, spoiler
But
alert.
also, don't worry, we'll throw it in the thumbnail. Like, spoiler alert.
Yeah, I
we'll
got
make it
that.
super cheesy.
The
Spoiler warning.
I'll let you start because two things. One, I think Jordan, you were the most excited for it, and after the credits roll, you went, "Holy 5 out of 10."
Yeah, I said it was a fantastic 4 out of 10.
Oh, that's what
Yeah,
that's what it was.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
which that's a fire rating.
Josh always says that I'm the easiest to please.
At least I feel like when we did the tier list, me and him were way more critical. As for you, were like, I like all these movies.
You had
There's
very,
certain
you
charm.
had very niche things that you were critical on, whereas
Yes.
I feel like Josh and I were just more overly encompassing and naggy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
I was mad. I genuinely thought it was a mid movie.
You looked a little sad after it was done.
Well, yeah, I mean, so I've watched a couple other reviews just to make sure I'm not insane.
Yeah.
Same.
Like, but I have a lot of gripes, but I'll start with the positives because I
Yes.
think that I may have harped too hard on what upset me in the moment, and like I really kind of brushed past everything that was good. CGI might have been the best it's ever been in a Marvel movie.
The only thing I'll counteract that is the baby looked a little at points.
Yeah.
The baby's real every time. It's a real baby. You're
Real
delusional.
baby.
There's no
The
way.
They didn't use
the
any
only
CG
thing that's
babies.
fake is the stock sound.
The cooing,
The
yeah.
cooing,
Yeah,
which was
that
also
was
in the Minecraft
kinda
movie.
neat.
I thought that was sick.
Yeah. It was
fun
in the
fact,
Minecraft
yeah.
movie.
I said you guys that.
So the baby's real, so that's not even like.
Why did it look? I guess it probably
I
looked
know.
weird because it's so weird seeing a baby behind like explosions.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe it's a bit jarring.
But the CGI was great.
Yeah.
I loved all 4 of them as their characters. I think
Yes.
they're the best iterations of their characters.
Fantastic
Strongest
execution
point.
from the actors and actresses within that movie.
What I think killed it for me, even after sitting with it, is the jokes. It had the Ant-Man effect
Yeah.
of the jokes.
Yeah.
Like, I would have appreciated Ben's arc a whole lot more. There wasn't much of an arc, but
Yeah.
True.
his character story a whole lot more if he was, no pun intended, hard-headed about the clobbering time thing. Like, I wish he wouldn't have said it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it felt, I don't know, it didn't feel
It just felt
rewarding
kind
at all.
of forced and like
Yeah,
gimmicky.
it felt goofy.
Like, oh my gosh, he said the line.
Yeah.
Everybody clap.
The
Which,
Human Torch didn't say flame on.
yeah, that's fair.
I didn't mind that. And after I rewatched the very first Fantastic Four. I'm sure we'll discuss that in a moment.
I did too. Yes.
Yeah, I did as well today.
But what else was I griping on? The pacing.
It's
This movie was slow and fast at the same time when it didn't need to be.
yeah.
Yeah.
There was literally a point where it was like they're returning from a month-long trip. Now it's been a week later, and it's like, what?
Yeah, where are we?
Okay. Another
Time
big
traveling
thing.
or what?
When they come back to Earth and he's like, Galactus asked too high a price. Ed is Reed Richards, the smartest man alive, and he
Yeah.
just told a mob of people.
Yeah, what the price was. And just like
You'd
the
think.
fact yeah, you'd think he'd have the which I have another Reed Richards complaint here in a little bit, but
Okay.
yeah.
My brother texted me the next morning. I made a pros and cons list for him. I had 4 like really big pros. One was the acting and chemistry of the actual Fantastic Four themselves.
Bang.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That is probably the best part of the movie. And this is my one sentence like take on the movie that I told my brother. I want to see if you guys agree with it. I said this movie felt like they focused more on us. You're gonna love these Fantastic Four and what they're gonna do later in the MCU.
Yes.
It just doesn't matter what they do in this movie as long as you like them.
So
Yeah, that's fair.
So I don't know how much we're wanting to transition into the previous iterations, but
I mean, you could draw comparisons at it.
after my rewatch of the first one, which I hadn't seen since,
It's
I
been
haven't-
about,
I
early
haven't seen it in
since I
so
was
long.
7 years old.
Yeah.
it's been over a decade for me.
Watching it, I would have, I don't know, the new movie would have been the perfect movie if it was that one's story with the pacing and writing
And the characters.
with their actors.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, I agree with that actually.
Like Ben's arc was awesome. The only like super gripe I have with the original one is it's obviously got that 2000s effect. So I'm biased
Yeah.
against that anyway.
Some of the
I've-
CGI. And,
I thought Doom
and-
was lame.
I thought they did Doom well, but it shouldn't have been the
Yeah.
first movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It would,
I agree.
It would have been a lot better if they let that cook for a little bit.
Although
But-
I do. One thing that I do like about the first movie is that they had all of their origin stories, and
yes,
they had
that-
him included.
If the new one was an origin story, I would have liked it more.
I
don't know if I
like
would.
that little 4-year recap that they had that at least got you up to speed with like all the stuff that they did
Yeah.
Yeah.
within the 4 years since they got their powers. Like that was nice and kind of courteous, but like I kind of also would have liked to have seen that story since since in previous adaptations like Spider-Man and stuff like that, they're obviously willing to wipe the slate clean to redo an
Exactly.
origin story.
But
So-
look, the thing, like, the more I was paying attention during
Yeah, I just keep seeing the mic slowly go back into his head.
it's because you've got this leaning all crazy like that. The more I was paying attention to the first Fantastic Four, the more I realized that the origin story is so important to them as characters. You
Yeah.
can't tell it without it.
It's
Because now I don't care about Ben's character.
because in 4 years
At
he probably
all.
would have dealt with the fact that he's accepted who he is.
Right.
There's no turmoil.
He had a random girlfriend in the new one. He
that
didn't
was
go.
weird.
He didn't go through any of the trauma of what it is to be like this body dysmorphic thing. And I don't know. I really appreciated that about the 2005 movie because it was like, damn, Ben is mad about it, and then he's got that awesome choice at the end of the movie to go back to it.
Yes. Rewatching it today, dude, I forgot about that from the original time. And when he goes back, I'm like, this
It's everything he wanted.
is everything. Because he was, like you said, he was so pissed off about it, embarrassed. Like his girlfriend like cussed him out and like ran away and stuff like that. Not, like,
She
cussed him out, but,
divorced
like-
him, bro.
Yeah.
Took off
was
the
like,
ring.
see ya.
when he
And
saved a
that's the
bunch of people.
saddest scene in the whole movie where he's trying to pick up that ring with his big fingers.
Yeah.
I was like weirdly depressed.
One of my
Yeah.
biggest complaints about the first movie, like Fantastic Four 2005, was, and I can't believe I'm saying this, Johnny.
I do not like Johnny in the
I can't believe it.
like there's like being
he's all right.
well there's like being charismatic and there's just being like a
then
genuine
there's
idiot.
just being a
Like, you're not
jackass.
Tony Stark.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
and
agree.
That's why I think Joseph Quinn is
He's better.
the Human Torch.
Yeah. Just like calm down on being freaky about silver aliens, man.
I thought I don't know.
That was kinda funny, though.
jokes, The jokes from the newest iteration
Yeah.
compared to the oldest one, I will say I liked the banter between Chris Evans and The Thing versus Joseph Quinn and The Thing.
Yeah. Well, First Steps was definitely more Miss Fantastic, Invisible Woman focused.
I think that whole movie is about Invisible Woman.
Yeah, sure.
Really only.
Yeah, and I think like that Fantastic movie was kind of unfortunately just like, hey, this is the family of Mr. Fantastic and Mrs. Fantastic, and
Which is fine.
here's the thing, and Human Torch as
I don't know.
I don't think
it's
they tried to use
fine.
him as comedic relief. They tried to use them more side characters, but
It was fine.
yeah.
I'm glad they didn't in the new one. They didn't make Human Torch like an actual like in the comics.
Yeah.
He
Idiot,
is
yeah.
a scientist. He's just not as smart as the other three.
Right.
Yeah.
This one he's like deciphering like a language no one
I,
knows.
I will say, to the movie's biggest credit, the pacing in the first 2/3, fantastic.
Yes.
No pun intended. It was great. Everything up until like right after they get back to Earth, even
Yeah.
until like he's showing Shala Ball the thing in Times Square.
Yeah.
Silver Surfer also greatly acted too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Silver Surfer
Oh,
was
yeah.
cool.
Yes, it was all good. And then after that scene with him, with Johnny and Silver Surfer, she goes away after just living one of the biggest moments of her, character arc in the movie.
Yeah.
You forget that she experienced it, and then she comes back and saves the movie. The pacing in the last third was so stupid to me because you went from, tell Franklin Uncle Johnny loves him. So you're immediately thinking, all right, well, Johnny's about to risk his life.
Yeah.
And then it's Silver Surfer, and then it's Invisible Woman that dies.
And then comes back to life.
It was just like
It's like get that baby AED out there.
I will say,
Clear.
I get the powers of Franklin in the comics. When
Oh,
the
dude.
baby revived her and started clapping, I think I looked at you and we both just started laughing.
Yes, bro.
I
You're
heard
like, what the hell?
I heard one of you laugh. I think it was you
It
in the
was
middle
me.
of the movie.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I don't remember what you laughed at.
it might have been. I don't know if it was the one thing with the one thing that I did kind of think was super funny was when the thing was trying the food and then he started clapping and he was like, all right, all right. I thought that was funny.
Okay, or
Yeah.
whatever he says.
Okay.
No, there was something about halfway through, right when the pacing started getting weird, and Nick laughed at it like a. And he was the only one in the theater. I don't know if he was mocking it, but hearing him laugh made me go, "Yeah, this sucks."
That's actually so funny.
It's like, yeah,
Dude.
this is the worst 1/3 of a Marvel movie I've ever seen.
When I got out of the theater, I generally said like I liked it, and I think even at the end of the day, I'd probably watch it again. But the something that stood out to me, because again, when I was talking to my brother, he made me realize stuff that I didn't even pick up. So he was asking about like the fight scenes and stuff, and you're like, oh, it's more focused on story than fights.
Like the one that's in there.
Yeah. Well, he goes, I thought about it, and I looked it up on Reddit to make sure I was right. The Thing never throws a punch. All he does is throw 2 cars, and Johnny drops him on Galactus, and he kind of grazes his head. The Thing never throws a punch. Mr. Fantastic,
Bro, he literally
Wow.
crumples up a car into a ball
yeah.
in
the
the
first one?
2005
Yeah.
movie. He literally crumples up Johnny's car and turns it into a ball.
Where's my ride?
Yeah, right? There you go.
And something I realized when I watched the first one, the stretching powers of Mr. Fantastic in the new one, way lamer than the original. Because
Oh, dude.
he's actually like contorting his body
I
instead
was-
of just reaching his
So,
arm.
I don't disagree. I think that they look better now.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
like
they were
CGI-wise.
underutilized.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, and like, here's my biggest complaint with Reed Richards in the first one versus that one. Like you said, Josh, he is contorting his body to crazy lengths
Yeah.
to do stuff. Galactus stretches him like
Thank you.
maybe this much, and he's like,
I will say
like
this.
his suit is ripping.
Yes.
He's screaming in agony. It's like, dude, I've seen you stretch twice as much
Yes.
in
So
prior instances.
I just thought about this.
And it's like
If
Galactus,
we're gonna harp this hard on a year 2 Fantastic Four, you got to think, or it was 4 years. They're fresh as superheroes,
Right.
If we're gonna harp that hard, we have to harp on how stupid Rob Pattinson's Batman is in his Batman movie because he's equally as fresh. And I don't think that movie. I know it's a whole different left turn, but
So you can't losing me a bit.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
he's a terrible detective in that movie.
Okay, I thought you were trying to say like
Okay.
power. Like he's not a good fighter. Okay,
no, he's just like so underdeveloped, and then everybody praises it
I
as like
gotcha,
the
I
best
gotcha.
Yeah.
best iteration, and it's like not really though.
he ain't really a good
They
detective.
He did do great, but
Yeah.
he's not the best Batman.
world's
yet.
greatest detective.
He's
Yeah.
not yet.
Yeah.
So like I understand what you're saying, but they're also fresh.
Yeah.
I-
Like I think if they actually like expand on their powers a little bit, it was just like I don't know, that just didn't sit right with me. They like barely stretched him and he's like
I agree.
I will say that I saw TikTok people complaining about that, and I'm the kind of guy that I don't think on opinion based stuff I'm right. I'm not like
Yeah.
my thing is the right way.
Yeah.
except for this. It was a TikTok of someone like, just like he's getting hurt stretching what, and hundreds of comments all said the same thing. And this is probably the dumbest thing I've seen a fan base say. They go, "Well, he's being forced to stretch." I said, "That's like pushing someone who can fly out the window and being like, he can't fly, he just fell."
Yeah, well, do you
It
remember?
makes
do
no
you,
sense.
Do you remember when he was forced to stretch in the first movie because he got heated up?
Yeah,
and
he's,
he
like,
became
melting.
super
Yeah.
Well,
malleable. That's inverse still, and it's not like Galactus has the power to like suddenly make him brittle.
true.
Either,
Right.
you know, like if that was the
I would've-
case,
yeah.
then I get it. But
I
it's
would have
not like-
loved. I would have loved to see like a little more of their weaknesses. Like,
Yeah.
They.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. They felt like superheroes, and I guess Sue's biggest crutch in that whole movie is that she's pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Galactus just whips out not the laser beam, the labor beam.
The laser beam. That's good. We should
I,
patent
I
that.
stole that from a TikTok, so
Ah.
we can't. Yeah. But I still thought it was funny.
Yeah, it was okay. I like my conclusion is, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they've definitely released worse movies
True.
here recently. They've definitely put out worse stuff.
Definitely.
They've definitely put out better stuff, but
definitely.
they've definitely put out worse stuff.
My pros and cons since my brother. I'll go through it quick. Pros: acting and chemistry, 60s aesthetic, and like
Awesome.
how he's using like
Yes.
records to decipher. That stuff was
Awesome.
cool.
Yes.
The first act absolutely rules. First 30 minutes of that movie are
I
great.
disagree with that, but
I
I'll let
loved
you
it.
have that.
And then I liked what they did with Human Torch. Like
I
said,
love that.
He's not an idiot. He's more competent. His powers look cool. My cons were Final Fight is underwhelming.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thing and Mr. Fantastic do nothing in the fight scenes.
Yeah.
Pacing is beyond terrible.
Correct.
Human Torch and Silver Surfer relationship is cringe. Like, I didn't mind them talking, but his whole kept calling it a sexy alien, just like, whatever.
I don't know.
And then Galactus is nerfed in terms of powers and everything.
Yeah.
He just scans for Franklin and then takes some steps.
The first steps.
Right. I mean,
Fantastic.
got-
Okay, the music was also cool.
Yeah.
Music is
Music
great.
was
Okay.
great. Gotta
They-
say
I
that.
wish. Ball. My granny's
My granny called. She said, "Trevor, you
You
work
work too
too hard.
hard.
I'm worried you forget about it."
ball. Okay, yeah.
That should have been the post credit.
Yes, it's like you don't even need to put it in the movie. Just make it the
Post-credit scene.
post-credit. Just make it the most, like, make it the credit song.
Yeah,
and
that's
it's
what
like
I'm saying.
I'm so happy. Literally, you put it in the most
Yeah.
unimportant part of the. Well, you know, it's not.
Well, they did it
unimportant.
with
You gotta-
Spider-Man
You
No
gotta
Way
give
Home.
the people thanks.
They did the 3. It's the magic number.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that would have been good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The post credit scene.
The first one.
This no. This is where I solidified in my mind, like, okay, yeah, this is mid as hell. And then the second one rolled through.
Oh, the second one was just. It was like kind of cool.
Fall.
The second one was the like
Just the cartoon.
Yeah, the cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was like a cool like homage.
It should have been the first one.
It should have been. It should have been the first one,
Maybe.
and the second one should have been the first one, and the first one
Yep.
that should have been the second one should have been a little bit cooler. I still thought it was kind of cool, but it's like
It's not cool.
we
to
know
me.
what the plot of the next movie is going to be.
The next movie that comes out is the newest Spider-Man movie, and they've
Next
already
July.
said that it has nothing to do with Doomsday.
I kind of respect
Cool.
that.
So, but after that, the next movie is Doomsday.
Dang.
I did hear a great take, and it's really kind of changed the way I'm thinking about the future. It doesn't change the fact that I think the movie is mid. People are going to compare Avengers Doomsday to Avengers Infinity War, when in reality, we need to compare it
Endgame.
to Avengers 1.
Because it's like a reset
The
almost.
storyline of Avengers 1 is a group of people coming together to work as a team. That's exactly what Doomsday is going to be.
Yeah, you're going to have all
You
the
got X-Men
different.
now.
Yeah, you got the X-Men. You
I'm
got
so hyped for that.
Like, it
Fantastic Four. You got Robert Downey Jr.
maybe maybe twice.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Absolute peak at the end. this portal's going to open up, and then Iron Man's going to walk out at the end of Avengers Doomsday, and his helmet's going to come off, and it's also going to be Robert Downey Jr., and it's going to be post-credits.
Or it's going to be Tom Cruise, and then I'm going to be even more upset.
Oh, I'll actually get up and walk out if it's Tom Cruise.
I'll do it with
I'll
you.
throw my drink at the screen. I don't care.
I've
I'll clean
said-
it up, too, because I'm not a dickhead.
What if
True.
the mask opens and then Pedro Pascal?
I will say I was at Pedro Pascal fatigue before Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
I really hit it now.
Yes.
I think he did a good job as Reed Richards.
I think he's the best Reed Richards.
Yes, I would agree. I think he's the best Reed Richards.
He's close.
Who do you think's the best?
I don't know how to pronounce his name. It's like
The first guy?
Eon something.
I don't know how to say it.
Yeah, I
either.
don't. I think he did a good job, but I still
They
think Reed is
both
better.
nailed the like OCD
Yes.
is attached to science
So
thing.
I
very
will
well.
say, I wish they would have. I don't know. Maybe not yet, but this is kind of why I wish it was an origin story, so you could see them be more in love,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
during Doomsday have more of the. All you can think about is science, and then have that Jessica Alba kind of falling out, where it's like, you don't love me, you love science, like because that's what I really liked about the entire first movie is that he was just like,
Science rules.
well, he was just missing.
Bill,
Missing the signal.
He missed every signal.
Oh yeah.
And it wasn't until she was like literally butt naked on the street he goes, "You've been working out." Like that was the first comment.
Yeah.
To me that was so like just good. I don't know.
Yeah. I like that. That's a nice little detail.
The only thing my Doomsday wise, I've said before, Doctor Doom is my favorite Marvel villain. Maybe even be my favorite like villain in comic
He's
books.
just evil incarnate, bro.
Even if he's mid in the movie, it would damage like my ranking and my experience of
Oh,
it.
if they make if they somehow fumble Doctor Doom,
3 times in a row.
I think they
I'm-
will.
I'm-
I honestly
I'm gonna
I
get
don't
so
think
mad.
I don't think that the first one's bad.
I
They
don't
nailed
think
the
that
Victor
it's
aspect.
bad, but it's not like an exceptionally great Doctor Doom, you know?
He just kills like one doctor before he fights the Fantastic
Yeah, which I forgot
He
that
kills the
happened
guy in the
as
parking
well.
lot too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
it's true.
forgot that he
yes.
like completely blows a hole in some
Yeah,
dude's
that was
chest.
cool.
He's
That was
like,
cool.
"See ya.
Yeah.
It's not personal."
Well, the Doctor Doom in the comics, he also has like magic abilities, so I'm
Yeah.
wondering where they're gonna take that.
I don't know.
Yeah, because he's like a scientist and like a wizard sorcerer extraordinaire.
Sorry about the technical difficulties that were just experienced.
Oh,
if you
wait,
heard
damn.
if you heard my turtles tank for the first 20 minutes, it probably sounded like someone was peeing.
It was me.
It was Nick.
It's probably gonna sound like me. My mic's closer back towards me.
Yeah.
It was
And
me, guys.
We totally forgot to have a camera rolling on the handsome gentleman. So you saw it in the wide angle. But
Yeah, you saw all 3 of us, and that's what matters.
Yes.
So
Sorry, editor Josh.
I'll live. So we did a Marvel tier list about
Probably
spring.
6-7 months ago.
Nope.
No, I'm playing.
Say 6 months from Jan. I would say
Nope.
spring.
Nope. Go get in your travel baseball team. I'll see you later.
Probably 4 months ago.
Yeah, so we did this massive thing. It was mostly MCU and Fox movies.
Yeah.
And what you're seeing on screen, this is exactly what everything was ranked. But still watch it anyway because we got opinions. So this guy added 4 new ones. Those being Daredevil Born Again,
Yep.
Thunderbolts, Ironheart, and Fantastic Four.
Okay.
So let's go ahead, just because we talked about the first 20 minutes. Fantastic Four, where would you put it?
What did we name the? Did you start the screen recording?
Yes, we're good.
Okay. Did we name the things any fun categories, or did we just go letters?
So we have GOAT, which is each of us, that's our lock-in favorite Marvel movie. Then
What are
it's-
those again?
Mine was Spider-Man 2, yours was Logan, his
Yep.
was Age of Ultron.
Yep.
Let's place these 4, and then
Okay.
Jordan,
I watched Age of Ultron again.
Isn't it so good?
It's so good.
the
It's so much better than the first Avengers movie. I'm sorry, Josh.
yeah, I'm offended you enjoyed a movie. So Jordan's been marathoning a lot of Marvel stuff.
Yes,
So
in
he's got
order.
opinions that will change these. But it goes GOAT and then A through F, then worst of all time, each of us get one pick, worst movie we've ever seen. Yours was the last Venom movie. His was Morbius. Mine was Madam Web. And then we have Never Seen.
I don't think those are changing.
No, it's
Yeah.
still
Never
Morbius.
seen for me. I don't know how about you guys. I haven't seen Ironheart yet. I'm waiting
Yeah,
to
no, I
watch
haven't.
that.
I've never seen
I
it
haven't
either.
yet.
I'm waiting to watch that when I catch up to it.
I heard it was terrible, though.
I've heard that it was really good.
Really?
No,
The where would you guys put Fantastic Four?
Probably D.
I'd put it.
I was gonna go bottom of C. Bottom
Yeah,
of C
I'd
is
put it like C. I would put it a little bit higher in C, but since you're feeling bottom C and since you're feeling D, I think bottom C
All right,
is.
bottom C.
to give you like movies that are in that area. And by the way, these are like ranked left to right. What's a better movie? And then on the backside is just TV shows because it's kind of hard to say
Yeah.
what's better. So out of the if it's at bottom of C, it's behind X-Men Apocalypse, X-Men 3, the second Doctor Strange movie, Love and Thunder.
No, it's
No.
definitely not worse than Love and Thunder. It's definitely not worse than
The Doctor
X-Men 2
Strange
and 3.
movie, yeah. What's
So that way it'd be third in C. The two above it would be the original X-Men movie.
Wait, which Doctor Strange movie is that?
2
yeah, Multiverse
with
of
Wanda
Madness.
as the villain?
I think we might have that a little low.
No.
Let's place Fantastic Four. And then
Okay.
We'll go back through.
Okay.
So if we put it 3, the only ones above it in C tier would be the second Tom Holland movie and the original X-Men movie.
Yeah.
I don't hate that.
I
I
don't hate
would
that.
absolutely agree with that.
Yeah.
And I think that represents what I feel
Yeah.
adequately.
So Thunderbolts, I didn't see it.
I haven't
Thunderbolts
seen
is
it yet.
great.
I need to see it.
It comes out like on Disney Plus, I think in a week.
Sweet. I'm watching it as soon as it comes out on Disney
And
Plus.
I watched Brave New World because of you. You're like, you need to watch Brave New World and Thunderbolts. So that's gonna be my
So
next thing.
we can, if you want to wait, we can wait to update some of those. That way, we're not just going off my opinion. We can lump that in never seen for now.
Thunderbolts?
Yeah,
Sure.
I will say that it. I think it's a
I've heard nothing but like good things
I
about
gotta
it,
say
so
this.
I'm excited.
Same.
Thunderbolts is the Fantastic Four told better. Thank you. That's all I'll say.
Okay.
So last one on here is Daredevil Born Again. You and me have seen
Holy
it.
peak. Hey, Daredevil update.
He got
got
a
the
sick
tats.
tat.
Daredevil tattoo.
He got a sick
So
tat.
and we have no shows in S. No, we do have shows in S tier. The shows in A tier are Loki, Moon Knight, WandaVision, and the shows in S tier are the original Daredevil show, Punisher, and then X-Men 97.
I'm all the way through the original Daredevil show.
Mm-hmm.
I just for now, in my opinion, if you guys haven't seen it, we don't have to put it
I've seen
anywhere.
it.
Oh, you saw all of Born Again?
Yeah. I think when last time we talked, I didn't watch the last 2 episodes, but I went back and watched it.
Good.
I watched it with my brother.
So I think that I don't know. I'll probably need to rewatch it. Did my turtle just like jump?
Yeah, I think he did. Just did like a cannonball or something. That's kind of
Yeah,
sick.
weirdo.
Weird.
I think it's probably the best show in A.
So over Moon Knight.
Yeah.
I think I probably liked it more than Moon Knight. And then better than Loki. I never saw Loki.
Didn't we break up the Loki seasons?
Yeah, in A right now as it stands is Loki season 1, or no, season 2, Daredevil Born Again, Moon Knight, Loki season 1, WandaVision.
I would honestly say that Born Again's better than season 2 of Loki.
Dang.
I'll take your word for it. Again, I have
Maybe.
no like stake.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
So the that includes like
might
the
regret
newly added stuff. Something that did change. I did see Cap.
Brave New World.
Brave New World. It's currently sitting on like the upper half of A.
I think we need to bring it down.
Wow. I bet people were mad about that.
I think
It
what
needs to go
happened
into
is
C.
we did. I'm not even joking. I think we filmed this like the following week after you saw it. So it was kind of like still in that like rose eye glasses kind of thing.
I still think it's a great movie.
I think it's a good movie.
You've seen it.
I've seen bits and pieces of it. I haven't seen the full thing.
It was.
The bits
movie.
and pieces are pretty good.
I can't remember if I texted you this or not. My thing is, I think the stuff I hate about it, I think it's more dumb than it is like inherently bad.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, and I said this in the first episode, I think you have to suspend your disbelief that like a human without a super soldier serum is able to fight a Hulk.
And I couldn't. There's 2 things I absolutely despise about the movie: the final fight scene and his sidekick.
I love
hated him.
Joaquin.
I couldn't stand him.
Wow. I really enjoy his character.
Was he? I will say this, and this is to my discredit, and I probably take this. I didn't watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and I've seen some
I
things. where
think he is in
you
Falcon and the
need-
Winter Soldier.
People are like, you need to watch it to kind of get like you're already supposed to like him.
Yeah.
I guess they built his character up in the show. I didn't, so to my
I'm
discredit.
pretty sure. No, they don't.
Do they not? Well, even so,
I
there's
don't think so.
they probably explain like his suit and the whole.
Well, it's just the Falcon suit.
Yeah, I didn't hate it, but getting used to everyone calling him Cap 80 times in the first 2 minutes was
That was so easy for me.
it was so like it's different for me because I kind of checked out of the MCU after like Chris Evans left it. You
Yeah.
know? So I didn't hate it, but I was just kind of like it'd be like if everyone started calling like Batman Bruce. It's
Yeah.
kind of like all right. I didn't care for those. I thought the leader was cool.
That's a lot of people's least favorite part of that movie.
He's underused, but I like his. I mean, his motivation's very basic. You wronged me, I want to wrong you.
I like that it was like a slow burn. Like that they brought him back from the Incredible Hulk, which I did watch a rewatch for sure since then.
I think when we did the original episode, I was a fan, and I don't think you were crazy about it.
I don't think I had rewatched it at that point.
Right, I'm saying like that's where
Let me get my list.
we're talking about Brave New World. This is my biggest complaint about the MCU right now, and this movie proves it. I hate that you need to see 5 other movies at different years,
Yeah.
just to kind of like remember and get stuff. That's why that really hurt the movie for me.
And yeah.
And I said to Jordan, I said 5 out of 10. It's probably closer to a 6. I do think
Cap?
I do think it is the worst Captain America movie.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Well, what are the other ones? It's First Avenger, Winter Soldier, and then Civil War.
Civil War is not a Cap movie. I'm sick of
It's an
pretending that it
Avengers
is.
movie.
Yeah, it pretty much is.
Yeah,
Um,
it's by far actually. If we didn't have other opinions here, I would probably put it literally bottom. I think it's worse than X-Men Apocalypse. It would be bottom of C tier.
Wow.
I don't think it's that bad. From
right,
what I've seen.
but
I also haven't seen the full thing though, so
Hon, if you put it in A, I put it in C. We can find it somewhere in B.
I think it's fair.
If that's what that means.
Wow. Cap 4?
I need to watch the whole thing.
Where is it sitting right now?
A.
A.
I
It's-
still strongly believe that it deserves at least B.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, from what I've seen, yeah, I'll give you B.
Like, we can go bottom of B, but it does not leave B. There's no way.
Would you say it's better than Amazing Spider-Man 2? I know you're a fan.
Honestly, maybe.
Okay, I'm just going through the movies.
And that's my favorite Spider-Man movie, by the way.
I will give you this. Next one's Deadpool 2. I rewatched the trilogy. I really don't like Deadpool 2, so I'll give it above Deadpool 2.
Which one's Deadpool
Yeah.
2? That's where he is putting together the
Domino.
X-Force.
Yeah, Domino.
Next
And he
Yeah,
just
that
one.
movie's mid.
rips in half and he has baby legs.
Next
That
one
is
is
funny, though.
The only good part of that movie is the comedy.
Yeah.
It's not. It doesn't add anything to the MCU.
Juggernaut. I should have worn my white pants.
And I love
Right.
that there's a 2-second Brad Pitt cameo.
Yes, that is kind of fire.
So good.
Next one is Black Widow. This is one where you guys liked it. I hated it. So again, you're judge.
Where are we going from? I'm not understanding where we're at.
So we went from like bottom of B.
Are we re-ranking stuff now?
No, we're just.
Oh, okay.
I'm just going off like what we've all seen. So this one, I think we do the Fantastic Four movies. See what I'm saying?
I think it would probably be more beneficial if we just go from like S down in order.
Sure. Let's solve this real quick.
Okay.
So, better than Amazing Spider-Man 2, better than Deadpool 2. Would you say, objectively with you, better than Black Widow?
Which movie?
Cap.
Better than Black Widow?
Yeah.
I would say so.
You've seen Black Widow, haven't you?
I think he really likes the Black Widow.
Yeah,
movie,
this
though.
is why I have no stake. You
I
two liked it. I hated
don't
it.
love the Black Widow movie. I really dislike how dirty they did Taskmaster in the Black Widow movie because he's like more low key Deadpool. He's still a smartass, and he's
Well, Taskmaster's a chick in that movie, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
yeah, that's also fair.
Not that matters,
No.
but like, I don't know. That
Next-
just speaks to the society.
Well, I don't know. They took a character that is literally the best combatant or best can like learn your fighting style off of fighting with you in like 3 seconds and made them a weenie.
So it would be in the bottom.
She should have been kicking ass. That's all I'm
True.
saying. She should have been kicking ass and taking names.
True.
So it would be Cat 4 would be bottom half of B, just below Venom, Wakanda Forever, and the original Thor.
I don't love Wakanda Forever, but I think that's fair.
So you want to go just from S tier and then work your way down?
I think so, or maybe even reverse. Start F and go all the way up.
Yeah.
Let me go never seen, because you've marathon. You may have caught some of these. Okay.
I mean, I haven't watched Civil War yet. I finished
Rewatched. Gotcha.
Jessica Jones. I know that's probably the only thing that is like
We have that-
for real change.
We have Thunderbolts and Ironheart because we're holding off.
Yeah.
The Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas thing.
No, I probably won't ever watch that.
Defenders.
I did watch Defenders.
Okay, that's a never seen. This is all you.
Yeah, it's all you.
I have no desire to see it. So.
Where is? Did we rank Jessica Jones?
Jessica Jones is in C tier.
It's in C tier.
Yes.
That's way too low.
I think you said you only watched the first 2 episodes.
I had watched the first 2 or 3 at that point. Way too low. I think Defenders probably gets a C.
It's in the realm of Echo and Hawkeye. Above
Defenders?
above Agatha, Miss Marvel, and then F is She-Hulk and Secret Invasion.
Okay, what's at the top of C for shows?
Jessica Jones,
What's below that? Because that's moving.
Echo, and Hawkeye.
It's better than those.
So that'd be the new top of C show.
Yeah, go ahead and throw Jessica Jones next to wherever Daredevil is. Because honestly, there was a moment where I was like, this is...
Would you say it's better than Daredevil?
No.
Better than Punisher?
No. Maybe.
Wait, what is this?
Jessica Jones.
And what rank is it in? S?
I think it jumped from C to probably A or S.
All right, I'm going to have to watch this so I can...
I swear to God, the first 4 or 5 episodes, you get through 3 and you're like, all right, this is a bit of a drag at 4 and 5. 6
I got to finish Andor, which...
6 until the end was like... It's a mystery show. She's a PI,
Yeah.
right? So like the whole
That's
time,
kinda sick already.
the whole time you're like, oh, that's such an obvious plot point. I can't believe that's gonna happen. And then they set you up for it to happen. Total plot twist.
All right,
every
I need
time
to
it
watch
happens
this.
like 12 times.
I need to watch this.
It's a great show.
So, left and never seen The Marvels,
I still haven't seen it. I will get to it eventually.
Iron Fist.
No, but from what I learned in Defenders, because him and Luke Cage are both in it, we skipped those shows for now just because they don't seem very interesting.
And the final 4, I'm just going to go quick and never
Yeah.
seen, so we have time to actually rank what we want.
Yep.
Craven, Luke Cage, Legends, and Eternals. I've never seen any of those. In F, Secret Invasion, She-Hulk, the Miles Teller Fantastic Four, Dark Phoenix, New Mutants, Fantastic Four, Silver Surfer.
F?
We need to raise that because that's disrespectful.
I didn't get to rewatch that.
I'll
one
be
the other
honest.
day.
I thought that one was the Miles Teller one when we were ranking it.
Oh, wow.
We have
Yeah.
Say that again?
we have Silver
Yeah,
Surfer
no, I was not locked in.
in F, and the first one in the topper half of B.
What is it?
The first one's
The
in
OG
B, the
Fantastic
second one's in
Fours.
F.
The OG ones?
Yeah, the first one's in B.
The first
Second
one
one's
we
in
have in
F.
B, just under. It's between Ant-Man and Thor.
I like where the first one's
Yeah.
at personally.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I don't know that I've ever seen the second one. Other than like the clips of Silver Surfer. So that's all on you.
I just like there's more action.
I trust you.
How do you feel about the second one, Josh?
Galactus is beyond dumb.
Wait, Galactus is in that movie?
Yeah, Galactus.
He's just a cloud.
Yeah, he's very underwhelming.
Yeah. It's like one of the most famous, like, dumbest looking villains of all time.
Yeah.
I didn't.
The Silver Surfer, while Galactus is dumb in that movie, Silver Surfer is tough. And so, while it's not a great movie by any stretch or anything like that, I also don't think it's better than the new one that just came out.
Do you think it's better than the Wolverine, X-Men Wolverine? The one where he's the CGI claws.
Is that the one who rips out of the tub?
Yes, that is top of D right now.
Yeah.
Would you? So bottom of C would be X-Men Apocalypse. You think it enters C?
If so, I wouldn't say it's better than X-Men Apocalypse because I think that's the one where you
I'll
have like the
agree.
super mechs and like the super,
Yeah.
and Wolverine has the bone claws, right?
No, that's Days of Future Past.
Oh, never mind.
X-Men Apocalypse is the one where it's Oscar Isaac.
Yep, you're right. You're right.
So that last movie in C tier.
I like that.
I know this is one you said you absolutely need to re-rank. Top of F is Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel's a pretty solid movie, honestly.
Yeah.
I rewatched it a couple months ago, and I still hated it when I saw it in theaters.
I think it gets a lot of hate.
Yeah, I think for the time, I think it just got a lot of unnecessary. I think it just got a lot of forced hate, for real.
I will say she, to me, is the equivalent of like Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. Like, there's a lot of time where it's like
Sure.
laughably
Yeah.
mid,
Line delivery.
and there is one.
I
line.
need you to get out of the car.
What's her name?
You are in danger.
It's Carol Danvers, but what's her name? Like Kara or Kara or
Oh,
something?
they talk about the actress. I don't remember.
Well, there's a literally it suffers from the Fantastic Four first steps, like third quarter syndrome.
Would we want to put it on par in terms of ranking with it? Because right
Yeah.
now, top of C is Fantastic Four.
Yeah,
first
I would
step.
put it.
Or not top of C, but close.
I would
I don't
put
know
it
if I'd
above
put
it.
it. I don't know if
would
I'd
put
put
it
it.
above it.
I wouldn't put it above it.
I wouldn't. either.
But I would say it definitely needs to go up from where it is.
Well, there was one moment in Captain Marvel where it was like,
And okay, I'll be honest. I've always kind of loved the little Flurpy and cats, and
I think that they handled that terribly with Nick Fury. But
yeah, I just think they're cute though.
I don't know.
love cats.
I
so.
remember watching and there's the big climax at the end of Captain Marvel, and it's like, she says like, the villain says Carol Danvers' name, and she goes, "That's not my name.
Oh yeah.
My name is Carol." And I said it before she said it, like joking, like there's no way this would be the line. It was the line. So like, it's goofy, but like,
Not as bad as
The
a
action
lot
was
of people
great.
make it out to be.
yeah, it's definitely not as bad as it.
So if we re-ranking it, it's now in C tier. The
Yeah.
fourth one in C, just the only ones above it are the new Fantastic Four, Far From Home, and then X-Men.
And
What's
that's
immediately below it?
Thor: Love and Thunder.
I feel like that's on par
Yeah.
because on my list, we're doing a number ranking out of 10. I gave it a 5.25.
Dude, honestly, we kind of
Okay.
have Love and Thunder kind of high.
Yeah, you guys loved it. I hated it.
I didn't love it.
I think I
think
liked
he
it the
liked it a lot.
most. And
You want to crank it down?
yeah, we'll throw it to like bottom of C.
Gore is fantastic.
Yeah, Gore is the only redeemable quality, so we'll leave it above some of the lower C.
Yeah.
So that does things in F tier. Things in D. For shows, it's Miss Marvel and Agatha. I never saw those.
I still haven't seen Agatha.
The Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 3.
It's
Thor.
too high.
The
I think it's fine there. I think it's fine in D.
I think that's what you hated, and we were like, "There's some things that keep."
Yeah,
it
there's
at
some
F.
things that are decent in that movie.
The Bully Maguire stuff is the only truly like atrocious bad,
Yeah.
and then the Venom design.
The Bully Maguire stuff is some of my favorite part.
I think we had this exact discussion last time. Then Thor 2, Ant-Man Quantumanium, the Venom movie with Carnage, Iron Man 3, Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Iron Man 3 needs to move down wherever the fuck we put it. I give it a 4 out of 10.
I hated it. Would you?
It's the worst Iron Man movie of all time.
Yes, it is. but I don't know.
Do you think it goes?
Okay, so
Bottom of D is Spider-Man 3.
just rank it immediately. Rank it immediately below Iron Man 2.
No. Iron Man 2 is awesome to me.
Hold on, what's
Iron
one
Man
step at
2.
a time here? We have Iron Man 2, second top of D, and your whole discussion was how much you hated it.
Iron Man 2?
Yes, you.
Iron Man 2 is... No, Iron Man 3 is the worst one.
I agree with you, but I think the discussion last time is you said like,
Whiplash is not
it
a
was
good
him.
villain
He didn't like Whiplash.
because he's lame.
no, I hated Whiplash.
Yeah, because he's
We
lame.
both made. Yeah, he sucks.
I gave Iron Man 2 a 7.25 out of 10.
Would you give Iron Man 3 bottom of D, or do you want to go top of F?
Top of F.
I have no problem with that.
Okay, fine.
It's so bad.
My name is Trevor.
I will say we had this discussion. Trevor comes back in Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
Trevor's one of the best characters of all time
yeah,
in that movie.
That's fair.
In that movie. Yeah, Iron Man 2, we have in D tier from the top going down, it's Wolverine and then Iron Man 2.
Yeah. That's fine.
All right. C tier, we have going from top, best to worst. It's X-Men, Spider-Man Far From Home, which is Mysterio, the new Fantastic Four, Captain Marvel, Doctor Strange 2, X-Men Apocalypse, Fantastic Four, Silver Surfer, Thor: Love and Thunder.
We said Love and Thunder was too high, I thought. Or did we move
Yeah,
that
we
already?
bumped it down. It was
Okay.
like in the middle of C, we bumped it to low.
You said something about Doctor Strange. Do you still feel like it's...
Yeah, I think it's too low. I think that movie does a great job of encapsulating just how powerful of a character that the Scarlet Witch is.
But it's for no reason.
True. I'm kind of more on that.
I don't know. I
But they do it-
love the Scarlet Witch glaze in that movie.
I love it too, but they do it for no reason.
Would you say that movie is better than the second Tom Holland movie? Which
Yeah.
Yes.
so that would move it to second to up of C, just behind X-Men.
Yeah.
That sounds fair to me.
All right. B tier, in terms of shows, we had the Groot show, which I think you said just your sister watched.
It's a cute show. They're
Yeah.
like 2-minute episodes.
And then Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which was automatically just the top of shows right there.
Yeah, that's a good show too.
So B tier, you want me to start saying from the bottom to the top or top to bottom?
Bottom of the tier.
We would have Amazing Spider-Man 2, Deadpool 2, Black Widow, Cat Brave New World, the first Venom movie, the second Black Panther movie, Thor, the original Fantastic Four, first Ant-Man movie, first Tom Holland Spider-Man movie. I believe that's Guardians 3, Shang-Chi, Doctor Strange, the last Tom Holland movie, Thor Ragnarok, and then top is X-Men First Class.
I think it'd help if we just did a couple at a time because that was a lot.
Yeah.
Sorry. So
The only thing I could think about was that TASM 2 is below Deadpool 2, and that's not fair.
Yeah, that's not fair. Even after going back and rewatching, that's not fair.
you want to just go ahead and just swap those?
I'd say
I think
just
Deadpool 2 might be too high.
yeah, I'd just go ahead
Like it might.
and throw Deadpool 2 like even behind like X-Men and in C tier.
Honestly, I kind of do. Like I said, I rewatched the first one, the first Deadpool.
The first
it nailed
one
the character,
and the
then-
third one are the first one's definitely the best one. The third one is a lot of fan service. I just
very true.
I
it's
just
good.
love
It's-
I just
it's-
love yeah, it is good fan service.
It's well executed.
Yeah.
And it makes sense.
and and also in that movie I love the performances of Channing Tatum and Wesley Snipes as Blade.
I-
There will only ever be one Blade.
So in B, obviously I hated the Tom Holland movie, but that's
Homecoming?
no the third one. But it's saying top of B. I think is comfortable for considering you guys liked it. I didn't
Yeah.
like it.
It's a good movie.
It
The
is.
only one that I'm seeing that's like I could tell like I didn't put my opinion on it is second from the top is Thor Ragnarok. I would go as far as putting it in C. I really did not like Thor Ragnarok.
I'm waiting to rewatch it. I'm only a couple away, but it's a really good movie.
I love Thor Ragnarok.
I've said before, all the Thor sequels are bad.
I still think it's I think Thor Ragnarok is my favorite Thor movie.
Where did
my brother's.
Where did the Dark World end up?
Dark World is
didn't we throw that one pretty low?
Bottom half of D.
It needs to come up. I gave it a
Would you put it above Iron Man 2?
7 out of 10, and I gave Iron Man 2 a 7.25.
So it would be more on the top half of D,
As opposed to the middle of D.
as opposed to the bottom half of D.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it at least deserves
Yeah.
middle D.
I'll give it that.
I have no problem. Like if you guys like Thor Ragnarok that much, I have no problem.
Ragnarok is
With B-
good.
with-
I mean,
with
from
B.
what I remember,
Yeah.
When
I
you
mean,
rewatch
I
it,
think none
man.
of the Thor movies though, like by themselves, are fantastic. I think they're all. I think
I'm the complete opposite.
I think some of them are good, but I think none of them are amazing. The first one's good.
I
Okay,
only
no,
like
I
the
take that
first
back.
one.
First one's amazing, but the rest of them are me.
I think the first one. I gave the first one a 7 as well. So the first one and second one are on par.
We have both Thor and Thor 3 are in B. Going up to A now, which I think is gonna be less debate because I think A and S means we all liked it.
Yeah.
So start from the bottom.
Yep.
Well, for shows, it's WandaVision, Loki, I think season 1, Moon Knight, Loki season 2, Daredevil Born Again.
Sweet.
That's the
I
shows.
stand by that. I think.
Yep.
So going from the bottom of A to the top, it's the Hulk movie, Cap, the first one, Black Panther, X-Men 2, Avengers Endgame, the first Deadpool movie, Winter Soldier, The Amazing Spider-Man first one, Guardians Volume 2, Guardians Volume 1, and then the first Avengers movie.
This is A tier.
Yes.
I think that the first Avenger and the first Hulk movie would swap if it were my list.
It would be bottom of A, and then Hulk would be top of A.
Yeah, first Avenger wouldn't even be in A.
Dude, I have no
honestly,
problem moving Hulk. I loved Hulk.
That
ranked
first
Hulk is
Hulk
good.
movie is good.
Would you put it above Deadpool?
Yeah, I would. And I love
Maybe.
Deadpool.
Maybe depends on the day.
I
Well,
think I would.
No.
So in between that,
Deadpool's my guy. Can't do that.
so it would go Hulk and then Deadpool, Winter Soldier, Amazing Spider-Man. Does that sound about right? In
The
terms-
first TASM?
Yeah, first has him.
In A?
Yeah.
I think it's better than the second one.
Oh, by
second
a
one's a
mile.
mess.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Second
this
one's
was
a
this
mess.
again. This was the debate. I think you and me really.
I
love
hated the second TASM. I think it's awful.
you. No,
The
the
ending
debate
sucks.
we had is I love that
Sorry.
suit and you can't stand it.
The TASM 2 suit?
No, you love the Tattoo suit. The first one.
Oh,
Well-
I just don't like the eyes.
I loved it.
Everything else about it's awesome. The texture, I love the way it's like.
I
It
also
looks like spandex.
I love how he
but-
also is. I just love how he is as Spider-Man in the
Yeah.
first Amazing
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
that's
Like,
true.
oh, you got a knife. That whole bit just cracked me up.
Yes.
So Hulk goes above the first Cap, Black Panther, X-Men 2, and Endgame.
Hulk is better than Endgame?
I think
Yeah.
we had this debate.
Endgame.
No way.
Outside, okay, but like outside of like the last scene,
Yes.
what else is fantastic about Endgame?
Yes.
Everything about Endgame.
No.
No, the time.
Scott Lang being the only. Oh my gosh, are we forgetting the entire plot of Endgame?
No. I think I even said
I Love You 3000.
that was
That's
stupid.
That's kind of cool. I like. Okay, I like
whole
the
plot,
ending.
the dichotomy still between Cap, the whole dialogue between them where he's like, "You said we'd lose together, Zip Zada, liar."
yeah,
Like
that's
that whole,
1 minute of dialogue out of a 3-hour movie.
It is way too long. It is way too long.
I think I even said in the original ranking, because you were more on the high end of it, I said if you guys weren't here, I would generally consider putting it on the middle or second half of B.
I
I'm
think
not
that's.
gonna
I
glaze
think that's
Endgame.
too low.
I'm not gonna glaze Endgame, but the first Hulk movie is not better.
No, I don't think it is either.
If you on it, so if you want, we can knock both them down.
No. No way.
You said it like a 2-year-old who's being told he has
we
to go
just
to the
gotta,
doctor.
We just got to keep them where they're at for right now.
Keep them where they're at.
Yeah, just keep them where they're at. And,
I'm gonna
move
throw
on.
it. Hold on, I'm gonna say one thing. Would it be blasphemous
Yes.
to put Endgame bottom of A?
What's below it?
I'm changing this because you don't like the movie that's bottom of A. The bottom of A is the first Cat movie. I'll put it above the first Cat movie.
Yeah, it is definitely better than the first Cap movie.
But it's better than the Hulk movie.
Is it better than Black Panther though?
Yeah.
No.
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 Maybe not.
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna say yeah.
It's better than Black Panther?
Yeah.
No.
I don't.
No, it's not.
Have
Black
you
Panther's
rewatched
so
Black Panther
good.
on your list thing?
Black Panther's so good.
I'm almost there.
Get ready to watch.
Again, we'll
get ready to
probably
watch
do this.
Peak fiction.
We'll probably do this in
I
next
love
year.
Black Panther. Don't get it twisted.
I love that. I
Black
love that
Panther is
soundtrack.
the only thing that gets me is the CGI towards everyone harps on it. The CGI in the
Yeah.
last fight is
Endgame, America's ass. Like they
I
harp on all the
I
old
rolled
shit.
my eyes when that happened in the theaters.
No.
I laughed. I'll be honest, but after
The person
rewatching
that
it,
rolls
it's
the person that rolls their eyes at that loves Fantastic Four First Steps, and you can quote me.
dang.
You're saying I loved Fantastic Four?
Yeah.
I see it a 5.
You
I-
walked out giving it a 7.
True, and then I thought about it. The so in S tier, I think our requirement for S tier was literally we all have to minimal like it. Like in
Yeah.
A tier, there may be some of these where one guy thinks it's like okay. So from the shows are the original X-Men show from the 90s,
Mm-hmm.
Jessica Jones, 90s X-Men 97, Punisher, and the original Daredevil show. That's S tier right now.
Yeah.
I have no problem with that.
I'm the only thing that I'm debating, and it's just because there's not a lot of it yet, is if Born Again deserves to be up next to some of those. But
Is it going to do another season? Mm-hmm. It may just push it there because you
It-
know
it-
how
I,
it is.
I
They're
say
setting up.
I say we give it one more season.
well, yeah, now they've got actual directors that care about the show.
That's fair.
For the whole season, not
Just-
someone that rewrote the
yeah.
first and last episode, which pissed me off. But
So in S tier, there's only 6 movies that fit S tier.
All right.
Just starting from bottom to top: Deadpool, Wolverine, X-Men: Days of Future Past, the first Sam Raimi movie, Iron Man, Civil War, and then Infinity War.
Wow.
I don't hate that. You can make the argument that maybe Deadpool and Wolverine's more of a top of A situation,
I think that
but I don't hate it being an S.
Deadpool
And
I
Deadpool and Wolverine.
need to swap. I think that the first Deadpool needs to be an S, and I think that Deadpool and Wolverine
I don't hate that.
needs to
I think
take
we were operating on a
the spot of
recency
Deadpool.
bias.
Yeah.
It would have been very clear.
Again, I think the fan service is executed amazingly in Deadpool 3, but it's not better than the first one.
I
Where's Francis? Where's Francis?
Donde está Francesca?
Ajax, like the dish soap?
And that's why I'm wearing red pants.
So Nick
This guy
has
gets it. He's
Nick
wearing
has
the Brad
somewhere to
pants.
be. We have about a few minutes. So that's S tier. Infinity War, Civil War, Iron Man, the first Sam Raimi, Days of Future Past, Deadpool.
Where did the first Avengers end up?
Top of A.
That's fair.
Yeah.
And then our goats, if you guys want to change. I'm sticking with Spider-Man 2. His
Yep,
was Logan.
mine's
Yours
still
was Age of
Logan.
Ultron.
Where would you guys entertain putting Age of Ultron if I swapped?
The highest I would be comfortable putting it would be on the top half of B. I would put it above.
You understand now,
Are you
don't
serious? You need to go back and watch it again, dude.
Honestly, I would give it
Ultron
top
is
of
so
B.
okay. After going back and watching it again, dude,
James Spader.
Ultron, chef's
Yeah, you
kiss.
know.
I get it now. You read
Do you think we could bully him
you
to put
read
it top
you
of A?
read a and
It's
dude,
a collective
and then,
list. If you guys
and
think
then you
strong
read
of
a
it,
little
yeah, it
bit of
goes
lore
high.
of Ultron when he gets a hold of all 6 Infinity Stones and literally just kills everyone in the entire galaxy. He's
What
just
would
like,
be
yeah, I'll
your
see you
new-
later.
What would be your new goat then?
I don't know. That's what I would debate.
Are you fine leaving it, and then with due time, I'll probably end up watching Age of Ultron, and then you'll have a more.
I'm fine with
definitive
leaving it
list?
for now.
Yeah.
All right. So this is officially the ranking for now. I'm not gonna go over it; it'll take too much time. I'm just scrolling slowly, so you can get the full picture. But yeah, that's technically every Marvel thing. I kind of want to go back and start adding like the Blade movies because it missed some big,
Yeah, dude.
big Marvel stuff.
I need to go back and watch those movies. I know a lot of people say they're bad.
First Blade is awesome.
I love the Blade movies, dude. And again,
I need to watch it too.
like
don't
I
think I've ever
said,
seen it.
It's great. At least the first one is.
there will only ever be one Blade. Just like Wesley Snipes said in the new Deadpool movie.
And there will only ever be one good Fantastic Four movie.
And that's the first one.
It's. I thought
Actually,
you were,
no.
I thought you were gonna
A
say
cool
say
ca-
that again.
Loading, or just like last little tidbit. Apparently, like what was supposed to be like the OG Fantastic Four movie back in like the 70s or something like that, that I think
Oh,
got
yeah,
turned into like
yeah,
a TV
yeah.
show or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, when they were doing like the like groups of people that were like firefighters and stuff like that were like, thanks,
you,
Fantastic.
Yeah.
yeah, they're in it.
Yeah, they were in those shots.
Tho-
yeah,
yeah.
like the group of 4 old people or
No
elderly people
way.
was them.
They
so
played the
that's-
very first
yeah.
iteration of Fantastic
Going
Four.
back, that is one thing that we forgot to add in. So
That's
sorry,
really
that's just
cool.
how my
They're cool
ADHD
cameos.
works. People at home. So
That's really
Yeah.
cool. It's honestly fantastic.